Hi guys. So I'm the college coordinator for Orion and Taurus College, which are the community based here at Clayton. And my colleague Kate Barker works at Caulfield representing as the coordinator of campuses and Phoenix colleges. Now, the non-residential colleges might be new. Is anyone a member here, by the way? Yay! Hey, Cheryl. Yeah, they're a fairly new concept. They were started by my director, the leader of Campus Communities Division. And the reason why they started that was because he decided that we kind of do a lot for students who live on campus. We have also residences, we have programs, mentors, pastoral support, and so on. But we don't do anything for students who don't live on campus. So already, in some ways, we kind of do a little bit more in terms of building community for students who live here at Monash University. And so the non-residential colleges were set up to rectify that. So what we do essentially for students is essentially provide a whole range of benefits in terms of running events for students who may not be attached to a particular club or a particular interest or a hobby, but would rather just meet students and friends from across a wide range of interests. So we do, we field our own teams to sort of sport. We have peer mentoring where college advisors will act as peer mentors and a support for our members here within each of the colleges. Then we also run a few niche interest clubs like reading groups. We'll also do trivia nights, golf, and so on and so forth. So the whole idea basically is to be that sense of community for students who either live at home or who live in shared houses, because they might not get that as well. Each of the colleges takes about 250 students. Last year we took 300, but we adjusted the model based on previous experiences. Last year also the feedback that we had was really, really positive. We had about between 70 and 80% positive feedback on almost every indicator of how we judge ourselves. And that's comparable to what people think about living on campus. So that was pretty impressive for its first year to be so successful. And so this year we decided to have two more. So hence why Orion College and St. Taurus College is here at Clayton and Texas and Phoenix and Caulfield. So I guess for your benefit, what we tell you is probably what we also tell counselors. So if you do identify students who basically are struggling with making friends at university, and it can be pretty hard for a wide variety of reasons, especially if you're coming from interstate, overseas, or from regional areas, we will happily take them all. Membership with us is completely free because it's provided by student amenities fees. We'll take any students that is currently enrolled with us, because the whole idea is basically to build that sense of community for them. So counselors, we get referrals from counselors all the time, and if it's something as simple as building the social networks while you're studying here, we can easily fulfill that. So if you do come across students while you're having a chat to them during your volunteering, by all means send them our way. If you're yourself interested, that's also fine. We have quite a few active people within the FSA and throughout. So yeah.
Where are you located at?
The beauty of a non-residential college is that we are not located in any one particular place. So the majority of events that we do, we tend to run either within the campus center, or say if we're running sport, then we'll do that running sport. So when you get assigned your college advisor, which is essentially a peer mentor and extraordinaire, because they do a lot more than just provide mentoring, they will meet with you and the rest of the group wherever is suitable to you. So it might be in Artichoke or Whitebait, it might be in Whole Foods, it might be in the Lawns. So yeah, it's the part of being a non-residential college is that we don't have one single place. We kind of require
Your office?
Oh, my office. I've moved office 3 times in the last year, so there's a good chance I'll move 3 times again by the year's over. So I'm located in Building 10 at the moment. Do you know where counselling used to be on the first floor? Down that long tunnel?
We're going to be going on a campus tour next. So
Wonderful. So I'm located past Team Monash. So currently, that will change in 3 weeks.
No.
It's already been planned. I don't hold my breath though, so I'm within where counselling used to be. Just ask anyone there, and they can, my office is in the far end down the bottom. So if you do have any queries at any time, do feel free to ask. Oh, cover that. That's all of us. I've got some flyers here, which I've actually just dropped everywhere. So it's got contact details, and if you have any questions, by all means, I'm happy to assist because it is a fairly new concept, so there's actually going to be a lot of questions. There's only one other non-residential college in Australia, and that's within Australian National University. So aside from that one, which is quite unique in doing this and expanding it. So yeah, that's just some of the events that we've done over the course of last year. We hope to expand it into our list of events this year as well. Basically, anything that the students throughout the quite happy to do, as long as it's sensible. No, that's not. That's a lot of that. Yes, sorry.
You said that we can request students to how to do that.
Okay.
Like what's
That's probably
on the website or something?
that's probably slightly tricky, but monash.edu.au/non-residential colleges, or if you Google Orion College or Centaurus College, that should take you to the webpage. It's within the Monash University webpage. You can also find our Facebook page on Facebook. Surprisingly, and yeah.
And you said it's free to join.
Absolutely free. And the reason why is that you guys pay student fees, we're using that to provide you with the service of building community. So one part goes to the MSA, the other part goes to Monash, and this is one of the benefits we're giving back. Any questions? Okay, excellent. Thank you very much for having me.